Hey everyone, my name is Bogdan and welcome back to my playthrough of Memento Mori. Today I'm gonna continue with level number 12. It's called Kinetics. And this level is strange, I think. Just because of the ammo scarcity. And you have to be quick at the start in order to kill all of the enemies. And notice how much health I already lost. But luckily we have this berserk pack, so I'm gonna grab it and actually I'm gonna use it right on these enemies over here. I'm just gonna kill this Hell Knight first. Then I will go over here. I want to drop down and get the rocket launcher. Alright. Now I will press the switch and go over here. Kill the rest of the enemies. I will save that ammo pack for now. And because there's ammo scarcity in this level, I will just carefully drop down and grab the yellow key instead. Now with the yellow key, let's go to the next area, which is here. Alright, there's one more enemy in this dark area over here, so be careful. But I want to go here first because that's where we need to go, and also we need to grab the red key. But once you grab the red key, more enemies will be revealed, and because of the tight area here, I'd like to take it and go back immediately. There are 4 Hell Knights in total. Alright. I suppose I could kill some of the Hell Knights from here. At least one of them, right? Or 2 of them. Now I can go back quickly and grab the grab the ammo that I saved earlier. Alright. Next, where we need to go is to the opposite side, which is here, where we will find 2 passages, to the right and to the left. I like to take the one to the left first, but be careful because there are enemies downstairs. So what I like to do is to switch to the super shotgun and take this corner over here. From this corner we can kill the rest of the enemies. Wait, it's a little dark, but that's okay. Luckily there are a lot of health down there. Now we are back here. Since we now have enough ammo, I might as well... By the way, I don't know what that switch does, but anyway. I might just go back and kill these Hell Knights. Alright, I think that's all of them here. We don't have the blue key, so we will return back here later. For now, let me quickly go back, and I should probably take one more box of shells here. Now I'd like to go to the right passage, which is here. There will be a box of rockets and a cacodemon. And I didn't mean to take this teleporter, but anyway. Ah, there are two more of them. It's interesting how cacodemons were shooting fireballs, but in fact those fireballs were floating to the upper area of the... Hello. There you are. Now let's quickly go back, because we haven't covered that area just yet. Surprise! Alright. You have to be quick over here because there are shotgunners, but anyway. There will be a couple of demons in this dark pit, but nothing too dangerous. And now we come to this area with a mancubus. Sorry, I'm just panicking a little bit. Alright. Now, before I drop down into that pit, I'd like to go over here and make sure that I covered all the enemies in this area, because they will be bothering me later. Now we can drop down into the pit. Alright, and we have the red door. The red door will get us to a dangerous area, so I like to take my rocket launcher and take the left passage first. Now we can deal with this area just with each enemy one by one. Alright. Now what you are supposed to do is to drop down over here. Then you will be raised up with a lot of enemies standing in front of you. But you can actually do a little trick in this area. You can stand by the pit and press the wall. It will lower down the ceiling or the wall in front of you, and enemies will be revealed just like that. What I like to do is just circle straight at all times. Alright, I think all the enemies are now covered in this area, But now unfortunately I don't have any ammo left, but that's okay. Just take this teleporter back and we can go back over here, because I know that there's one more box of shells which we need. Now before we actually exit the area, there's one more section that we didn't cover, and to get into it, or simply to get to it, we need to take that teleporter, not that one, but that one. And it's actually a tricky task, because every time I try to do that, I simply miss the teleporter. Let me try it again. Yeah, see, for some reason I just fall down. But I know that it is possible. Actually, let me drop down over here and grab this health, because I will need it later. Let me try one more time. Alright, I think I did it. But be careful. Once you uncover this box, you will be surrounded. So you have to act quick. There will be a lot of enemies. So I like to hide a little bit and then take them one by one. Alright, so what I need to do now is to get inside and try to deal with the Baron with rockets. Alright, that would do. We covered this area, and now we can... Actually, there are two ways out from this center area. This is just a familiar area, and unfortunately I don't have any other ammo left other than rockets, which is unfortunate. Let me go quickly look if I didn't miss anything. As I told you before, there's an ammo scarcity in this level, so... Oh, I see one, that's good. Now, the final area of this level, which is behind the blue door. And the blue door should be here. But be careful, that's a dangerous one. I'm gonna be using rockets, since I still have them. Actually, I can use my berserk here. Just like that. Alright. That wasn't that bad, but there's one more enemy left. And who could that be? Surprise! A pesky Archvile. Now, I think we are done with this level. My goodness. If you watch this level till the end, you'll get a bonus at the end, because you will know why. Now we are good to exit this weird level. Alright, that was level number 12, Kinetics, and it was the hardest and the strangest level for me so far, because of the small confined areas that you have to deal with the enemies, and it has an unusual architecture and some dark areas, right? But the dark areas isn't that dangerous, but the enemies are, right? So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next level, which would be the inmost dens. Bye bye everyone. Try to kill all the enemies as fast as you can. Yeah, I tried and I failed. Ha, great. Now, after I killed 2 enemies, I couldn't avoid that rocket. I like to take the one to the left first. Of course. Of course. I was so unlucky here. I don't have... Oh no!